It is July the 24th, and once again, Patch Day! I'm going to read you the patch notes so you don't have to. Why do I make videos like this? The same reason I prefer audiobooks over reading the books. This video is designed for people who either don't like reading, can't read too well, who are prevented from reading due to driving or working, or just don't damn well feel like reading. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and that notification icon to make sure you get all the content that you want as soon as it's ready. I don't want you to miss out. Okay, I'm going to get on with the patch notes. It's time to step out of the shadows as Ninja's Awakening is now available. Pick up the mantle of the Sura and dispatch enemies with a flick of the wrist. Find out more about the Ninja's Awakening in our GM patch notes. New world bosses. The world is a dangerous place and new bosses threaten the stability of civilization. Kyranda, Merca, and Quint all stare and pose great threats to the world. Adventurers will be rewarded handsomely for taking on these colossal enemies. Before taking on these formidable foes, we recommend taking a look at our GM note. The Harpies of Kandara Ridge have been relentless in their attacks on Delph Castle, and their organisation and effectiveness rest solely on their strongest leader, Kyranda. As the matriarch of the Harpies, Kyranda leads with absolute ruthlessness and will stop at nothing to protect her nest. Some academics posit that she is currently testing her strength against the humans in Delph Castle, and she makes the human forces look almost helpless as they continue to make ground against the castle. With Kyranda, the most powerful awakening weapons are now unlocked, the Dandelion weapons are exceptionally crafted and deliver an incredible punch compared to the current awakening weapons. The first ancient troll, Quint. Trolls often tend to stone to preserve themselves for sustained periods of time, and Quint, the first troll, is no exception. This statue-like entity has finally started to stare and is adding a whole new dimension to the war against the trolls. Quint does not take damage while standing, and so it is imperative to take out his legs first to bring him to the floor, where you can unleash your fury as his relatively weak body. The King of Ogres, Maraka. The depths of the Mancha Forest are peaceful no more as Maraka emerges from the thick forest to bring death and destruction to anyone foolish enough to stand in his way. He is relatively slow but makes up for it with his incredibly powerful attacks. As his HP lowers, he becomes enraged, bringing even more damage than before. Taking out his legs will open him up to damage. As new world bosses have been added, the times and spawns of different world bosses have been modified. Please see my other video for details on the new times. Latent Aura. Many of the alchemists across the world have been looking to replicate Mani stones and apply them to other threats to the world's stability. Although there were many failures and none quite captured the functionality of the stones, a process was developed which would allow the capture of the aura of the world bosses. The following auras will be available: Zaka's latent aura, Nuva's latent aura, Kyranda's latent aura, Kutum's latent aura. By defeating world bosses across the world, adventurers will be rewarded with latent auras. By collecting 100 latent auras, you will be able to exchange them for the respective boss's sealed weapon box. Each quest can be accepted once your character has reached level 50 or higher and can be completed once per family. After completing the quest, you'll be able to exchange each latent aura for memory fragments. Kaposha Accessories. Kaposha accessories have been added as rewards for hitting levels 61 to 64. Kaposha accessories are incredibly powerful accessories that will give a boost to all character that can reach those high levels. The Kaposha accessories are only given out once per family and cannot be sold or enhanced. The Kaposha accessories. You have the Kaposha ring, level 61, AP plus 14. Kaposha earring, level 62, AP plus 13. Kaposha belt, level 63, AP plus 14, and the Kaposha necklace, level 64, AP plus 25. These rewards can be collected from your Challenges tab by going to the Challenge Rewards option in the menu. Villas. The road of a weary adventure is a long one, especially through the desert, so why not kick back and take advantage of some villas owned by the nobles of Valencia. Before going into the villa, you're going to need to buy an invitation from the keeper for 100G gold bar. Once purchased, you'll have access to the villa for 7 days, allowing you to access daily quests, make repairs, purchase potions, exchange money, and so much more. Aside from the variety of functions available to you, one of the most important benefits of the villas is the ability to purchase villa buffs. These buffs are especially useful in Node and Conquest Wars, as the slightest advantage can tip the scales in your favour. Be careful though, only one villa buff at a time can be applied, with priority being given to the most recent buff. So the buffs available: the Turning Gates 90 minutes and the Turning Gates 180 minutes, which is Energy Recovery plus 1, Amity plus 10%, Life XP plus 10%. Villas are Karashu, Shakatu, Kayak, Muna, Mazana, and Talia. The price is 300,000 silver, or 1G gold bar times 3, and 900,000 silver, or 1G gold bar times 9 for the 180 minute one. Skill and Experience 90 minutes and Skill and Experience 180 minutes gives Skill EXP plus 10%, Combat EXP plus 10%, Sunstroke and Hypothermia Resistance Chance plus 40%. The villas are Kunid, Amir, Al-Sabi, Gahaz, Tassalia, Shandi, Inaha, Dodora, and Oberyn. These are going to cost you 500,000 silver, or 1G gold bar times 5, and 1.5 million silver, or 1G gold bar times 15. And finally, Body Enhancement 90 minutes and 180 minutes, which gives you all attack plus 10, all defense plus 10, max HP plus 200, all resistances plus 10%, ignore all resistances plus 5%. These are available at Lohan and at Osa. These are going to cost you 1.5 million silver, or 1G gold bar times 15, and 4.5 million silver, or 1G gold bar times 45. Please do note that you will need to have silver or gold bars in your inventory. You will not be able to use silver or gold bars that are in storage. Can't find the villas? Head over to the world map where icons indicating the location of villas can be found. You can also verify which buffs and daily quests are available. Miniature Elephants. Shakatu has been trading across the desert sands for many years and has learned how to get the most out of each trading route. Although he has experimented with camel caravans, he found that the most effective way to transport large quantities of items across the desert was with miniature elephants. These miniature elephants can carry up to 16 different items and can carry up to 830 tons without penalties, or 1,700 tons with minor speed penalties. They are also well equipped to deal with the desert sands, and they can happily travel across the desert unhindered. Miniature elephants do not come cheap, especially as the only place to pick one up is at Shakatu's villa. Elephants can learn up to 8 skills, which can be found below. Elephant skills. They can learn Forechop. Miniature elephant raises his front feet and slams to the ground. There is no attack decision effect. Quick Run. Miniature elephant runs faster. Quick Turn. You can make a sharper turn. Quick Halt. You can stop quickly and have shorter braking distance. Rampage. Miniature elephant will raise its front feet and roar. The adventure will gain HP/MP auto recovery amount plus 19 buff. Sidesteps. Miniature elephant will sidestep left or right. Joyride. Miniature elephant's instant acceleration skill. This skill can be only used on level 3 acceleration or higher. Quick Start. Dash forward from standstill. You will eventually come to a stop if no other inputs are given after Quick Start. In order to get your elephant, you'll need to start with the Villa Especially Adorable Elephant quest from the Serazad in Shakatu's villa. Complete the chain of quests up to the Villa Owner of a Special Elephant to get the Registration Miniature Elephant. Yona's Fragment. Speaking of Valencia, you can now obtain Yona's Fragments by defeating monsters in Valencia, with the exception of monsters found in Akman Temple, Hysteria Ruins, Warragon's Nest, Crescent Shrine, and Basilisk's Den. Yona's Fragments are a key material in the creation of some of the best accessories found in Black Desert. With the level 5 jeweler, you can use Yona's Fragments to create a Ring of the Crescent Guardian, Ring of the Kadri Guardian, Centaur's Belt, Basilisk's Belt, Serap's Necklace, or Cecil's Necklace. Other components are also required. To craft them, you will need to purchase a level 5 jeweler house. These houses can be found in the following locations: Altinova 4-5, Valencia 13-4 2F, Valencia 22 2F. You can also obtain Jonas fragments by heating certain yellow grade accessories. In order to do so, you'll need the knowledge Ossa Dilla's special heating method, which can be obtained for 30 energy from the arms vendor NPC Ossa Dilla in Valencia. Once obtained, you'll be able to heat the following accessories for Jonas fragments: Ring of Crescent Guardian, 3 to 5 Jonas fragments; Ring of Cadre Guardian, 3 to 5 Jonas fragments; Serap's Necklace, 3 to 5 Jonas fragments; Cecil's Necklace, 3 to 5 Jonas fragments; Centaurus Belt, 5 to 7 Jonas fragments; Basilisk's Belt, 5 to 7 Jonas fragments. You will obtain the same amount of processing EXP by heating yellow grade accessories regardless of the quantity of Jonas fragment produced. Achman/Hysteria Instant Entry Quests. Achman and Hysteria Instant Entry Quests have been added. This will allow you to travel to Achman Temple and Hysteria Ruins faster than ever before. Once you finish the level 55 Eastern Sands Kingdom Story questline, you will be able to pick up questlines for both Achman Temple and Hysteria Ruins. The first quest of the Achman Temple questline is Chaotic Achman Temple, which can be obtained from the Node Manager NPC Atosa in the Achman node. The first quest of the Hysteria Temple questline is Rumours at Iliab Oasis, which can be obtained from the NPC Sama in Iliab Oasis. After completing each quest chain, you will have to pay 1 Black Spirit's Claw to NPC Atosa in the Achman node to gain quick access to both Achman and Hysteria. Old Moon Tents and Nafat Campsites. Villas are not the only way for weary adventurers to relax. Old Moon Tents and Nafat Campsites are now in Black Desert. Campsites can be set up anywhere and can be used to repair equipment, access a shop, and more. You'll be able to efficiently take down monsters as you can save time by not having to search for NPCs. To get started, you'll need to finish the Survival Guru quest given to you by the Black Spirit once you have completed the Boss Witch Hunting quest. From there, you'll be able to accept the How to Survive the Wilderness quest, which will net you the camping tool. Finish the Old Moon Guild and Survival Skill quest to get the Old Moon Camping Anvil, Old Moon Camping Tent, and Old Moon Camping Shop. Once you register the camping tool, you can use the tool and camping tent permanently. Camping Anvil and Camping Shop can be used for a limited time. You will want to find Old Moon managers to buy items that repair your anvil. You can also get weekly contracts for storage and the shop. Old Moon managers can be found in Velia, Heidel, Calphion, Altinova, Valencia. We are making improvements to Achman Temple to help ready it for the influx of players who are nearing the required gear score. We will be boosting the respawn rates of mobs within the temple from between 40 to 60% depending on the room. We are also adding or moving certain monsters around from room to room. This change allows you to stay in one room and gives the temple the ability to sustain more players at the same time. Quest and knowledge changes. Hidden chests are scattered throughout the world of Black Desert, but there never seems to be a key when you want to find one. Therefore, we have added keys as rewards to certain story missions in Balanos, the Calphion region. The following quests will now offer keys: Nightmares Revealed, 1 gold key; Fragments of Earth, 1 silver key; Operation Breakthrough, 1 silver key; The Morning Star of Trina, 1 silver key; Beneath the Depths of the Well, 1 gold key. The express delivery quest conditions have been changed so that it no longer interrupts the flow of the early game Black Spirit quests. Before, some players would accept this quest before they would reach Velia, slowing down their arrival. To help alleviate this, we have moved the quest from Black Spirit quests to other quests and raised the minimum level from 10 to 26. This change should help to improve the early game for new adventurers. Quests that are picked up from many NPCs in Black Desert now have Amity as a reward. This will allow you to unlock certain perks from NPCs across the Black Desert world just by completing quests for that NPC. Combat EXP improvements. We have improved the amount of XP that can be gained from quests. The amount of EXP given used to be a fixed amount of EXP, however it will now be converted to a fixed percentage based on your current level. Mount changes. Since the release of Shy, donkeys have once again become an important mount for adventurers across Black Desert. We are continuing to improve donkeys so that they can truly find a home in the Black Desert world. Donkey skills will now appear on the skill list once the skills have been used. When hit, donkeys will now flee the battlefield as intended. Fix an issue where using a Black Spirit's 100% skill on the back of a donkey would cause it to turn around. Fix an issue where the donkey would follow an adventurer to the bottom of a river. You can see whether a character has a horse withdrawn in the character selection window. Fix an issue where a fish could not be sold when interacting with an NPC while mounted. Fix an issue where certain circumstances after registering a wild horse and putting into the stables the adventurer would still be mounted to the horse. Fix an issue where the camera viewpoint would be unnatural when interacting with NPCs while mounted. And finally, guild changes. Officers in the guilds will now be able to use the guild Pledge of Blood item, which gives the opportunity to activate certain guild skills such as Call to Battle. So that's everything in this July 24th patch. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. I'm going to link a load of videos for other stuff which was related to things that were released on the same day, such as event notes and more details on the world bosses in other videos. So if you want to click those videos to get the more intricate, finer details of there, and I will see you guys in the next one.